Hello everyone, welcome to the tutorial of this beautiful song written by the great composer Toquinho on lyrics by Vinicius de Moraes in 1975, HOMEM CHAMADO ALFREdo. So I didn't modify the original key of A minor since I felt that it was the best compromise so that I could send you the guide that the key has been easy as possible, and finally to not have to use the transposition key for digital piano. This is what I always favor for all the content of my channel. However, I cannot always achieve this. So I recommend that you always read the description of everything I offer you on my channel to check well what is the value of the transposition key and to apply it if it's necessary. Naturally, if it's at 0, symbolized by the two letters K and T, it means that there is nothing to modify, as today, for example, is KT0. On the other hand, if you need it, do not hesitate to use it. Digital pianos are made for that. Nothing prevents you from increasing or decreasing the internal transposition of your keyboard. If this tone is not adjusted to your voice, it's a matter of vocal comfort. For example, you see it's maybe digital, don't know, you open your book and you see on the chapter transpose or transposition, I don't know, there's a lot of models. You see maybe it's with an old one like this one, is this place in the middle. There is a green mark which is constitute the neutral position, and we have 6 half tone available to make it lower from the green mark to the other green mark, and we have from the other marks of the green mark we have half tone to make it higher on each by half tones. Okay, so and the last word you will find in another video under the title guide to help you with the general understanding of the song. So do not hesitate to use it but just after you catch all the harmonies and the chords. So let's start with the introduction. It will be really very simple. We start with we are on the key what I told you in A minor. A minor is a relative minor of C, of the scale of C, of the major scales of C. It's really easy, as the best easiest that we can have. So we start with on a E7. Let's have a look on degrees, and on natural scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. So let me give you a trick to make the distinction between the major 7 and the 7. You see root, third major, fifth major. From the fifth major, 3 semitone above the third minor dominant, it's a 7, and 4 semitone above, 1, 2, 3, 4. From the fifth, the just fifth, it's a major 7, the third major 7. So it's really easy because a semitone below the root, okay, you will find the major 7, and semitone below the major 7, I mean 1 tone is same thing to the root. You have the third 7 minor, so it's 7. So E7, E major 7. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root, major 7, 7. Okay, it's really important to know that, because it's a trick. It will be not a trick if it doesn't work on all the keys. Of course, it works on all the keys. So E7, roots and major, 5th and 7th. We have E, F flat, B, and D. And we resolve by A minor 7. Scale of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7. Natural scale in degrees, of course. Root, 3rd, 5th, 7. We have the first reverse. The root is coming on top, the third minor on the top. We have another one, the third, and we go back to the root position, you see, but upper. So we're going to use this one from E7, A minor 7. So we have E, G, A, C. So, and now let's have a look on the melody. Ao meu vizinho do lado. So, but we didn't play the melody because we are making a voice piano, the accompaniment. So we are So I forget to tell you, I'm split this this tutorial in two parts. If you're really beginners, we can play this song in ballad, will be so beautiful also. And if you're a little bit advanced, O meu vizinho lá do lado cima, we're making the bossa nova in the second part. If you're a little bit advanced, because you needed to be a little bit free with your left hand. So now let's start with A minor 9 to sing. So A minor 9, you see, root third, fifth, 7. Instead of the root, yeah, we are playing the 9. Why I'm saying 9? Because on the scale it's also second, but it's an extension. We say 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Major 7, root 9. You see that the B. So we're going to use a B, the 9, instead of the root, because we are playing the root with our left hand. We don't need to play again the root. So A minor 7, you see, A minor 9, okay? But you can use a minor 7. Well, it's an option, of course. But me, I suggest you I should be decide. So G, B, C, and E. So again, one, bum, bum. And then we start to sing. O meu vizinho do lado. Okay? So O meu vizinho do lado. And we fall on the D minor 6 on the 6, you see. So D minor 6, scale of D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. Root, sun minor, 5th and 6th. It's only a reverse. The root is coming on the top. That's the first reverse. You will have another one, you see, another one. So we're going to use this one, okay? So we have F, A, B, and D. And with the root, of course. You can doubling the bass, it will be more deep. Okay? So again, O meu vizinho do lado, with a D, sorry, D minor 6, cima tu, E7, root 5th, 7, we see E, A flat, B, nothing changed, and D, the 7. G solidão, A minor 7. But in this position, the 5th, the 7 in place, the root is coming on the top, and the 3rd minor. Okay, you see, it's only a reverse, really, and root position. It's really simply. So we're going to use a lot of time. E, G, A, and C, A minor 7. So again from the start. O meu vizinho do lado, D minor 6, cima tu, G, solidão. From this position, you can have a scale descending with the major 7, the 7, and the 6 if you want. So A flat, G, and G flat. But it's an option, you see. I mean, you decide, it's up to you, okay? So again, from the start. O meu vizinho do lado, cima tu, G, solidão, 2, 3, 4, and then you go back to the minor. Ligo gás o coitado, A minor 7 flat 5, scale of E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. Roots and minor flat 5, the B instead of B, B flat. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, flat 5, and the 7. So we have E, G, B flat, and D. Cotai do último gás, A7. We resolve by A7, scale of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. Root 3rd, 5th, 7. So the 7 is coming on the bottom, like this. G, A, C sharp, or D flat, and E. Último gás do bujão, D minor 7. It's only the reverse of the first, the second reverse. We have a third and go back to the root position, D minor 7. So we're going to use the second one. So A, C, D, and F. Because you can have a chromatic scale if you want, also to a descending scale like this. from the major 7, from the root major 7, 7 and 6, D minor 6. See again. It's up to you. You decide, or you stay on the D minor 7 from the start again. O mio vizinho do lado, se matou de solidão. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ligou o gás, o coitado. É 7 no último gás do bujão. 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you want, or you stay here, okay? Porque ninguém me queria. Because in this position you're really near to the next chord, the G7. Queria. Scale G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major 7 root. Root set 5th 7. You see what is important to know the 7 and the major 7. Okay, the 7, the F. So G, B, D, and F. Queria, ninguém lhe dava atenção. C major 7. Scale of C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major 7 and root. Root set 5th 7. It's only a reverse, the first and the second. Okay, I mean the C is coming on the top and the E is coming on the top. That's the second reverse. We have G, B, C, and E. Porque ninguém mais lhe abria. So F sharp diminished 7. Scale of F sharps, not the ED1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major 7 root. So how to build a diminished 7 on any chords? We start by the F sharp 7 of G or G flat 7. Okay, root 7 major 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4, 5, the 5th and the 7. Okay, so F sharp 7. We keep the F sharp in place. We diminish the 3rd, a semitone below, the 5th, and the 7, a semitone below. Okay, and then you can have a lot of you see, but changement of reverse. But we're going to use in this case the root position: F sharp, A, C, and E flat. Okay, again, e abria as portas, B7, because it's this position where you have just only one note, the C, instead of the C to play the B, and then you fall on the B7. Scale of B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major 7 root, root set 5th 7. Keep the 5th in place, the 7 in place, the B, the root is coming on the top, and the 3rd, you see the major, the E flat on the top, like this. You see, from the F sharp diminished 7 to B7, really easy, you see. So we have A sharp, A, B, and E flat. B7, it's only the reverse, you see. So, abria as portas do coração, and we're resolving with E7. Levo como ele se D minor 6, root set 5th 6, okay, just only the reverse. Again, e gato E7, you know the E7 now. De estimação, A minor 7, this reverse, okay. And then now we will be on the refrain. So I'm singing again from the start for you, okay. So at the end of the first verse. O meu vizinho do lado se matou de solidão. Ligou o gás, o coitado, último gás do bujão. Porque ninguém me queria, ninguém me lhe dava atenção. Porque ninguém mais lhe abria as portas do coração. Levo como ele sem olho, é gato de estimação. Okay? A minor 7, G, A, C, in E. And then now, on the refrain, you can go directly to the from the A minor 7 to G7, or you can make a fancy bam 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 with one hand if you want, or two both hands. A flat, G. Okay, bam bam. Attenta genti sosigna. Okay, that's the melody. Okay, but we didn't play melody. But if you want, attenta genti sosigna. It's up to you. But normally you can just play the chords. Attenta genti sosigna. C diminish without the 7. Root set 5th, the scale. Root set 5th, but we diminish the 3rd and the 5th. Okay, C diminish. So C, E flat, and G flat. So Zigna and Zigna, Zigna, and we go back. You see on the G, on the C. So C diminish, C. So again, attenta genti sosigna. That's the note of the song. Okay, to sing. Genti man. So E7. Genti malagivi. That's the 3rd of the B flat. So a scale of B flat 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major 7 root. So let's have a look on the root position. Root, 3rd, 5th, 7. Keep the root in play, the 3rd in play, the 5th is coming on the bottom, and the 7 on the bottom. It's also a reverse. Okay. We're going to use this one: F, F flat, B flat, and D. Okay. So again, from the attenta genti sosigna, genti malagivi, and then and we resolve on the D flat, on the A7, see, on the 3rd major of the A7. That the A7, that the 7 is coming on the bottom, you know this chord now, A7. So again, attenta genti sosigna, genti malagivi, and then D minor 7. You can play here or here, up to you, or here. Genti sem parama. Here is interesting because you're really near to the next, to the E7, D minor 7, root 3rd, 5th, 7, the 3rd minor. So D, F, A, and C. Genti sem parama, E7, and now A minor. Genti sem parada. Just the reverse of the A minor, like this, without the 7. Or you can stay on the A minor 7 with the 7 if you want, but genti sem parada. You see? But and then another option you can follow with your hand. Genti sem parama, genti sem parada. You see, pam bam bam. Or genti sem parada, or parte sem parada. Just only with your right hand. It's up to you. You decide. And then genti B7 again. Okay, with F sharp, A, B, and E flat. Genti che baci tu moglia, quasi na. F7, nada. Okay, nada. F7, scale of F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root, root 3rd, 5th, 7, not major 7, 7, you see? From the 5th, 3 semitones above, a 3rd minor dominant. Nada, and I carry on. Genti como luz no chão, or from here, okay, this pressure. Genti como os olhos no chão, and then again. Sempre pedindo perdão. Again, sempre pedindo perdão. You carry on, you follow with your left hand or not. Or you stay on the A minor. Sempre pedindo perdão. But if you can do sempre pedindo perdão. And then you have a different way. You can stay on a B minor 7 flat 5, genti che genti 9, B minor 7 flat 5, so scale of B, root third minor flat 5 and 7. We keep the root in place, the third in place, the flat 5 on the bottom, the F, and the 7 on the bottom. This reverse, you see? So F, A, B, and D, but the melody will be here. Okay, genti che genti 9, and we resolve on E7. So F, A, E flat, B, D flat, C, B. But you can do and sing just with your right hand like this, genti che genti 9, and then you resolve on E7, or with both hands. Genti che genti 9, genti che genti 9 on E7, or because there's only one time on the guide, I can in tutorial I can give you more options with intervals. DF, genti with D flat and E, genti che, C with E flat, gen B with D, D, B flat with D flat, now A with C, V. So like this, genti che genti 9. So again, genti che genti 9, or genti che genti 9, or genti che genti 9. That's the simplest. You stay on the B minor 7 flat 5, F, A, B, and D. Okay, or you play the root if you want. Genti che genti 9, like this. You see, there's a lot of options. Pochi quasi nada. A minor 7, okay? And then we jump on the maybe I'm playing again from the refrain. Tanta gente sozinha, a gente mala adivinha, gente vem sente sem vez para amar, gente sem mão para dar, gente que baixo mulher quase nada, gente com os olhos no chão, sempre pedindo perdão, gente que a gente não vê, oh, gente que a gente não vê, oh, gente que a gente não vê, porque quase nada. And then if we go back on A minor 9, you didn't change the root. Eu sempre o cumprimentava. Again, D minor 6. See? So A minor 9. Eu sempre o cumprimentava. D minor 6. E7 porque parecia bom. A minor 7. Chromatic descending scale or not. E o homem por trás dos oclus. So G minor 6 occlusion, roots and minors, we semi-tonable the root, 5th and 6th. So we have G, B flat, D and E. Occlusion, A7, como diria Drummond, D minor 7. Não veio o papel e embrulho, G7. Deixo bilhete seu, C major 7. Dizendo que se matava, B7, you know, de cansado de viver, B minor 7 flat 5, okay, on the flat 5, um baixo assinado Alfredo, D minor 6, and then mais ninguém sabe de que at the end on the A minor. Okay, so again from the last verse. Eu sempre cumprimentava porque parecia bom. Homem por trás dos óculos, como diria Drummond, num velho papel de embrulho, deixo bilhete seu, dizendo que se matava de cansado de viver. Baixo assinado Alfredo. Mais. So E7 flat 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root 9 flat 9. Mais ninguém sabe de que. Okay? Mais ninguém sabe de que. A minor. So we can finish with a 6 or with 9 flat 9, but straight like this. Okay. So I think you have all the tools to make a so beautiful ballad. So now what I suggest is to talk about the bossa nova. So what is the rule? The rule is to put, we start with A minor 7, keep the root in place, and we reverse the fifth. Where is a minor mode or major mode is not important. I mean for left hand. For where is the fifth on the A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's the E. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's the E, also in minor mode or major mode. So root, we keep the root in place, but the E is coming on the bottom, like this. So I try to avoid these two fingers, just a few moments, then after I take back. That because I need just only two fingers, and you see, okay? That's better, you have a good point of view from the top. So I give you, we stay longer on the bars, and we sing all the song like that, because it will be exactly the same harmonies. And I give you the name of the chord again, and the name of the two notes that we need for to make the rhythm like this, okay? There's a lot of possibilities, but as simply as it will be like this. Okay, the A and E on A minor 9. O meu vizinho do lado on D minor 6, D with A. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see? The fifth is interesting. So D and A. Si matou, E7, E with B. G solidão, A minor 7. We have A and E. With the left, I'm talking on the left hand, of course. Ligo o gaso coitado. E minor 7 flat 5. You see, you remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth is flat. So we didn't play the fifth, but flat 5 instead of the fifth, flat 5. So E and B flat, like on the chord. Ligo gaso coitado. But normally I'm playing like this, of course, with a big one and this one. Coitado. But for the tutorials, will be you have a good point of view. And then next one, A7, A with E. Último gás do bujão, D minor 7, D with A. Porque ninguém me queria, G7, G and D. Ninguém lhe dava atenção, C major 7, C and G. Porque ninguém mais lhe abria, same thing on the on the F sharp diminished 7. You remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The flat 5 instead of sharp, that is of C sharp, it's C. So we do the same thing. We play F sharp and C and not C sharp. Okay. Porque ninguém mais lhe abria. And then on B flat, B7, B with F sharp. As portas do coração. So again, abria as portas do coração. On A7, E7, E with B. So with the finger, it's probably abria. See, lose one when you are on F sharp, and with this one and this one on the B7, as portas do coração, and then you go on the right position. Okay. B7, levo come le seulho. D minor 6, D with A, e gato, E7, E with B, G estimação, A minor 7, okay, and then now you can have a fancy if you want, or not, estimação. Directly, boom, you're landing on the G7. Tanta gente, sozinho. Same thing, flat 5. Not the G, but G flat. Okay, sozinho, and we go back to new, and on the fifth again. Okay, again. Tanta gente, sozinha. Okay, sozinha. Okay, again. Tanta gente sozinha. E7, E with B. Gente mala de vim. B flat with F. Vinha. And then on D minor, D with A. Gente sem vais para má. E7, E with B, of course. Gente A minor, so you can stay on the A and E. Gente sem mal para dar. And then B7, B with F sharp. Gente que baixo mulher, quase nada. F with C, nada. On E7. F7, okay, E with B, again, gente como luz, carry on, sorry, gente como os olhos no chão, E7, E with B, sempre pedindo perdão, A minor, major 7, 7, sempre pedindo perdão, and then you decide gente que é gente não é. So on a B minor 7 flat 5, the flat 5, you see, flat 5, we play B and F if you decide to play the chords. Gente que é gente não é. But if you decide to make these intervals, gente que é gente não é. And then you can start again on bossa. Like this. Gente como os olhos no chão, sempre pedindo perdão. Gente que a gente não vê, porque quase nada, ou não vê, porque quase nada. You make a stop. You decide. It's up to you. Okay? So, or gente que a gente não vê, porque quase nada. And then the last, gonna have a look on the last, the last verse. It's up to you, but you can just play gente que a gente não vê, porque quase nada. go back to the fourth, it will be the same chord on the verse. A minor 9, eu sempre cumprimentava. D minor 6, D with A, porque E7, E with B, parecia bom. A minor 7, pam, param, pam, pam, or you stay on A minor, momento por trás do choclo. G minor 6, G with D, como diria A7, A with E, diria Drummond. D minor 7, D with A, velho papel de embrulho. G7, G with D, deixo bilhete seu. C major 7, C with G, dizendo que se matava. B7, B with F sharp, de cansado de viver. B minor 7, B with F, E7, embaixo assinado Alfredo. Okay? Mas ninguém sabe de que. Come on here. Okay? So again from the last verse. Eu sempre cumprimentava, porque parecia bom. Momento por trás dos choclos, como diria Drummond, num velho papel de embrulho, deixo bilhete seu, dizendo que se matava, de cansado de viver, baixo assinado Alfredo, mas ninguém sabe de que. That's it. So thank you very much. I hope you appreciate, because I love to make those tutorials. Thank you for your patience, sharing passion. And this song will be in a big playlist that I've dedicated to Vinicius de Moraes, of course. But she will be also in the playlist that I'm calling Latin, with a lot of other big composers, with Carlos Lian, Chico Buarque, and a lot of other ones. And you maybe, if you have the curiosity to explore all the content on my channel, we discover also a playlist that I've dedicated to fabulous Carlos Tom Jobim, the king of the bossa nova, and another one to the passion of my life, Michel Legrand. So I hope you enjoy, because that's the words to enjoy. And thank you very much for your attention and your patience. And I hope to see you again on my channel. And don't forget, take your time. And in ballad, it's also so beautiful, and it's simplified. It's really for everybody. Thank you very much, and see you again. Bye bye.